At a time when advancing research and knowledge requires cross-disciplinary research, the Faculty of Health Sciences at Ben-Gurion University of the Negev decided to implement a platform for cross-disciplinary dialogue to advance academic medical research focused on specific biomedical questions. These are the research focus areas, the hubs.
What is unique about the implementation of the hubs in our medical school was the decision to make it a bottom-to-top experience. We asked the researchers to actually think together about the topics they would like to concentrate on in an interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary manner.
The hub is like an octopus that has many arms, and it spreads itself by collaborating with other people's expertise. I bring one aspect, you bring another aspect of expertise, and we can answer questions together.
Thus, for example, the Hub for the Study of Autism created a unique collaboration between the Health Sciences faculty researchers and researchers from the faculties of Social Sciences, Natural Sciences, and Engineering.
The reason that this collaboration is so important is because I understand a lot about the brain, but I understand very little about things like genetics and molecular biology. And so incorporating the different types of research and understanding how children with specific genes develop particular brain abnormalities is an incredibly important connection that we can only create in this interdisciplinary fashion.
The Hub, focusing on active aging, is developing solutions to prevent falls among the elderly through cooperation between researchers from the Department of Physiotherapy and engineers.
This collaboration is bringing new aspects into the science of rehabilitation and also clinical implications for the patients.
A simulation device was built to diagnose loss of balance, enabling the design of personalized solutions for each individual. A patent was registered for the device, and it is now being used successfully across the globe. In a unique collaboration with our plastic surgery department, under the broad umbrella of the Wound Healing Hub, clinical practitioners work alongside chemical engineers to develop unique antibacterial polymers that promote firmer wound closure, accelerate the speed of wound healing, and also have an aesthetic advantage by preventing scarring.
Talking to surgeons, I was asking them, what's the problem with closing a wound? You just take a suture and you close the wound. You do this today for everything. Eventually it will close. And the surgeons, they're the ones who told me that that's not enough. And when they say it's not enough, that's when the hub joins together and brainstorms. If the sutures aren't removed fast enough, they may scar. If you remove them too fast, the wound will open.
The Research Hub for Improving Obesity and Diabetes Care uses biochemical and clinical researchers and information systems engineers to predict increased health risks in patients with fatty liver. The project is implemented in the population of the Negev, and this reflects Ben-Gurion University's commitment to advancing the health of its own unique communities.
If we find those patients that are in higher risk for diabetes, obesity, or other diseases, so we could try find treatments for them earlier than what we do right now.
As part of this innovative multidisciplinary research format, research hubs were also established to study brain medicine, cancer, chronic diseases, infectious diseases, inflammation, and male fertility.
I think that contemporary research on any scientific question that's serious and relevant to today's society has to involve multiple disciplines.
What we achieved is our great meetings with new people. I learned a lot about these areas of research that from different points of view, which was great.
At the end, the goal of our research is to help people to get better as quick and painless as possible.
Launched just 18 months ago, the Research Hub initiative has already created a new, collaborative, synergism-seeking atmosphere and has already recorded concrete achievements. This includes application for research grants, co-mentorships of students, joint publications, and co-teaching of courses at the Faculty of Health Sciences schools.
So about 1.5 years into this experiment, we now have actually 10 hubs operating, each with their own style as they define it, with their own successes, but all of them provide an opportunity for people to get together in a way that will promote academic medicine here in the medical school and in the associated hospitals.
This groundbreaking multidisciplinary research carried out at the Ben-Gurion University of the Negev is focused on fulfilling the missions of the university and its Faculty of Health Sciences to contribute to the Negev, to the State of Israel, and to all humankind.